Storm threats, mountain snow, and a cool down. Let's check in with Byron.
Are you ready for winter, Shelley? Look at this.
Wow.
Red River, New
Wow.
Mexico. Yeah, the summit, they're seeing some light snow right now. Not a whole bunch, and not all of it is sticking to the ground, but those elevated surfaces, definitely seeing some of that snow across the higher terrain of the northern mountains. We go to KOTC weather radar, and you see that snow in blue there up around the Red River area. I'll zoom in and you can get a closer look, but you see that changeover right there in the last few frames of that green changing to blue. That's rain changing to snow around Red River. Also have some strong storms around Las Vegas, south of Las Vegas, and especially off to the east. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for areas that just expired. Trementina into the Conchas area, working toward Gallegos. Could be some hail in that as well, and also some heavy rainfall, intense lightning. Stay inside, away from windows. Also in southeast New Mexico around Hobbs, you see some intense thunderstorms working away from Carlsbad as well into the Lovington area. We've seen off and on showers throughout the day. Earlier this afternoon, we had some storms around the Fort Hills area and east side of Albuquerque and southeast over toward the Kirtland Air Force Base and also the Sandia Manzano Mountains. But a live look at the Presbyterian I-25 action camp downtown. We're pretty quiet right now. Isolated severe storms in the east. That northern mountain snow that we're seeing. Nice fall weekend is in store for many parts of the state. You see that severe threat generally in the far east and southeastern part of the state for this evening. Temperatures out there outside of those storms pretty mild, except for that snow that we're seeing up around Red River. Gusty winds is too, with 21-mile-per-hour winds around TRC and also reserve 22 in the Santa Rosa area. So here is our Pacific system that is going to be diving into New Mexico as we head into tomorrow, and that's going to bring that snow into the northern mountains of New Mexico and southern Colorado. Also keep that storm chance in the eastern and southeastern parts of the state, but notice as we get to Saturday, drier and sunny skies working in. Here in Albuquerque, a slight chance of a shower this evening, otherwise pretty dry as we go to the overnight hours. Cool with temperatures down to the 40s, that severe threat in the far southeastern part of the state for tomorrow. And you can see with Future Track Planner across New Mexico, as we go through the night, things will quiet down. Notice as we go through your Friday, those snow showers across the higher terrain of the northern mountains and that storm chance across the far southeast. We'll see some of the storms try to wrap into Albuquerque and points off to the east, so a very slight chance of a shower or storm. But that snowfall, yeah, 3 to maybe 5 inches of snowfall for the higher terrain of the Sangre Cristo Mountains and maybe a few inches for the southwest San Juan Mountains of Colorado. Saturday afternoon, we dry things out and we're back to sunshine, and that will continue into Sunday with just some clouds at times and milder temperatures. Farther to the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, and Grants, we're looking at a slight chance of a shower or storm for tomorrow. Otherwise, drying out for your weekend. Watching some cooler air, been keeping an eye on it all week, and right now it looks like the bulk of that's going to be to the east of New Mexico, but some of that could try to bleed into the eastern part of the state and nick, if you will, the central part of the state with some cooler temperatures. But yeah, Silver City staying dry the next few days. Into the southeast, Ruidoso, Alamogordo, highs in the 60s and 70s tomorrow. Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs, a slight chance of a shower storm. Better chances the farther east you go. A nice weekend, and then you see that little cool down as we get into Wednesday. In the northeast, Raton, Las Vegas, scattered showers and thunderstorms. High elevation snow showers in the northern mountains, and you see those temperatures will be cooler tomorrow, bumping up nice for your weekend, and then that another cool down as we get into Wednesday, Thursday. Northern mountains, yeah, we're gonna have scattered snow showers for the higher terrain. Red River in the 20s tonight. Santa Fe 40s tonight, chance of a shower storm tomorrow, 59 degrees, and then a sunny weekend looking pretty good, and a little cool down next week. Right here in the Metro Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen, we're looking at the cool night with temperatures topping out in the 60s, a little cooler tomorrow, a slight chance of a shower storm. But look at that weekend. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Highs in the 70s with lots of sunshine. A little cool down Tuesday into Wednesday. But no snow in Albuquerque. But
okay.
Boy, Red River, seeing the snow already.
It looks pretty, but
yeah,
I'll
very
take
nice.
the 70.
Look from a distance, right?
I think so too.
Exactly.